In today's video, I'm going to teach you how to create stunning animations in Adobe XD by designing and animating between multiple artboards. We'll walk through each step carefully, so you'll have a clear understanding of how to set this up effectively in your own projects. Let's begin by designing two artboards, each representing different states you wish to transition between. For our purposes, we'll work with a default state and a menu open state. This foundational step is essential because it lays the groundwork for your animation. Take the time to ensure that each object you want to animate between these two artboards has the same layer or group name. Maintaining identical identifiers means Adobe XD can recognize and match these elements, ensuring a smooth and seamless animation. Consistency in layering and hierarchy is key, so double-check that your objects are organized similarly across the artboards. This preparation simplifies the work Adobe XD has to perform when animating between states. Next, we switch from Design mode to Prototype mode in Adobe XD. This mode is where the magic really happens, as it enables you to define how users will interact with your design. Begin by selecting the element or entire artboard that you wish to use as the trigger for your animation. Once you've made your selection, you'll see a blue arrow appear. Click and drag this arrow to the destination artboard you've set up. This action starts the process of defining your animation sequence, making it more dynamic and interactive. Now, turn your attention to the interaction panel, where you'll define how this transition will function. First, choose a trigger. This could be something like a tap, where the animation begins with a simple click, or you might prefer a drag or even a time trigger, which starts the animation automatically after a specified duration. Next, set the action to auto-animate, a feature that brings your designs to life by smoothly transitioning between the two states. Make sure to specify your destination, selecting the artboard you want the animation to navigate to. For a polished touch, consider adjusting the easing and duration of the animation. Easing allows you to control the speed and feel of the transition, offering options such as linear, ease in, or ease out to finesse your animation. Meanwhile, duration lets you decide how long you want the animation to take, giving it either a snappy, quick feel or a slow, deliberate pace. Finally, to ensure everything is functioning as expected, switch to play or preview mode to watch your prototype come to life. This is your opportunity to review and refine, making any necessary tweaks to achieve the perfect animation effect. By following these steps, you're well on your way to creating engaging and visually appealing designs that are ready for user interaction.